Horton fled, kidnapped a young couple, stabbing the man and repeatedly raping his girlfriend. Weekend prison passes. Dukakis on crime.
Good morning and welcome to AM Joy. That was the infamous Willie Horton ad that aired during the 1988 presidential election. The ad, deployed by George H.W. Bush to attack Michael Dukakis' record on crime, helped to sink Dukakis' candidacy with a blatant appeal to the racial fears of white voters. And Saturday, amid the government shutdown, Donald Trump took a page from that same playbook when his campaign released this ad attacking Democrats on immigration.
That's illegal immigrant Luis Bracamontes, charged with murdering 2 police officers. It's pure evil. President Trump is right. Build the wall. Deport criminals. Stop illegal immigration now. Democrats who stand in our way will be complicit in every murder committed by illegal immigrants.
Let's bring in Maria Hinojosa, host of NPR's Latino USA, Republican strategist Evan Siegfried, Republican political consultant Shermichael Singleton, and Jennifer Rubin of The Washington Post. And Maria, your reaction to that ad?
Actually, when I first saw it, I said, well, they're right on point. They know exactly the message that they're getting out, and they're hammering that message. But can we look at the actual data in terms of the polling? And of course, polling is difficult. But right now, about 80% of the American public and the majority of Republicans basically support DACA. So in some ways, that's contradictory with what we're seeing with that imaging, that very effective imaging, because they are hitting it on the target, that Latinos, immigrants of all types are criminals. But what they're not understanding is that it's going to have another impact. There are people who are basically saying, I mean, what they're doing is that they are looking out in their community and they're saying, wait a second, we have all of this immigration around us. Is it really this terrible? So they're basing their decision-making, how they feel about DACA, on reality as opposed to that kind of imaging. But I asked, when we were talking for a second, I said to Evan, where's the Democratic messaging in response? Where is the Democratic, what is the message? Because the DACA young people right now are quite devastated. You know that, Joy.